There's a couple different ones that sell.
Alright, I will do one more round and then I will have to call it a night. Because I'm taking my kids hiking tomorrow morning.
Where?
To my tombstone.
About setting a timer, and you're like, "Don't worry about it."
Okay, I did not set this thing.
I would. This is what I'm just saying.
I wanted to play it at 2 a.m. and I'm like, "Oh, we have to be there at 9:30 tomorrow morning." I'm like,
All right, we're back. Top of the turn order. It is my turn. And now that you've all relocated,
Hi, Sabine.
the
Hi, Sabine.
cat's away. When the mice are away, this cat likes to play.
oh God,
Murder all of the mice.
And so he misty steps back.
Damn.
That burns his.
Who's gonna do that?
Bonus.
Yeah.
How do you
Now he's visible.
He's visible. He says, "It's not going to work out well for you." And you can't feel anything.
What's on the stream?
So-
What's on the stream?
He strikes you.
Oh shit. What happened?
With advantage.
All right, so I have 2 failures.
Negative. I looked it up. So long as I did not crit on it, you only get 1 failure.
It would auto crits if I'm unconscious.
Oh. Well, then that was my intention.
Fibbing.
You just had to hit. So it auto crits, it counts as 2 if you're doing a melee attack.
If you take any damage while at 0 hit points, you suffer death saving throw. If the damage is from critical, you suffer
Yep. So that's
2
2.
failures. So it says if the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures.
Yep.
But you were at 0 hit points, and I hit you, and it wasn't a...
So it's under the unconscious toggle.
Oh, I could have put unconscious,
status.
but I didn't put that on. Just been doing it. Sorry. But yeah.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of them.
Right.
So you have automatic advantage and automatic crits if you hit. That's how that.
So I have 2 failures. So I'm 2 and 2. Do you send me to hell again and I instantly die?
No, that I only...
No.
That. No, that was...
I put you safely in my hammer.
I can't.
No, I only had 1. I only had 1.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
get it back until a long rest. But thank you for bringing that up. That would have been interesting. And so, as you're laying there and he's whispering that in your ear, he just brings his elbow into your, and then just crushes it across your face.
As another attack?
No, that was just the one. I'm just after
Oh, okay.
Damn, elbows? That's personal. Yes. Masadium.
I want you to attack Astrid.
No, you can't do that.
It's time to unveil our master.
Whoa.
It is time to unveil our master plan. You came back tonight.
It's time.
Attack her.
This can only be achieved by singing the song that unlocks that mentality to attack Astrid. And if you don't sing the right song, Viva, I can't.
I'm already dead, Darth. Please attack the fucking Araness.
He has to have a chance. He has to try.
I don't have a chance.
No, you're not. You're not going to hell. Okay, you'll be
That's
all right.
literally where he's taking me
You
already.
actually missed that part. I did say
He's already been to hell and back.
Literally went to hell and back.
Yeah, you may have to just attack the area now.
Attack mode.
Unga bunga activate.
Death by Schnoo Schnoo.
Oonga boonga.
29 for 20 damage.
Hey, if you're ever on the table, always bet black 29. Always bet black 20.
28.
Hold up.
And then 28 when 29 fails.
So, you, with your first blow, she had been just coughing up blood. But even though she'd been taking these strikes from Darfarius, her eyes never left Astrid. And with that blow, let's hear it.
Make it sexy, Darth.
I can't make it. Can't make it if I'm not attacking.
You did.
You just hit her.
I didn't want to hit Astrid.
You didn't hit Astrid. You hit the Aaroness.
No, it's not me. You didn't hit me. I'd be yelling a lot
Okay.
if you'd hit me.
Hey, dude, they kept telling me to hit. It
I
was
haven't
I
activated
know,
your
it's
sleeper
okay.
cell yet.
No, don't worry. I wouldn't.
I did not sing the song to activate your sleeper cell.
oh man. I thought it was over.
That's gonna
All
be a
right.
bad day.
Yeah, I mean,
Viva can't sing, so we're good.
When you hear me sing Hooba Stank, you know it's fucking on.
that's the song that came to mind.
And
The reason is you. All right. Okay. So
there's
what
this
did I?
Aaroness, which is like this kind of winged devil who had been kind of floating off the side of the ship and attacking Astrid. So you had jumped across to start helping attack her. She's at this point, both her and Astrid are just covered in blood, and you had just been striking aside, but she's never paid any attention to you. And now you are striking the final blow.
Oh
What does that
man,
look like?
that sounds like some Celine Dion, dude. You know. I need Val to sing it for me. That's Celine Dion right there.
Negatory Ghost Rider. That is not how this works.
Guys, I don't even know if I'm going to survive the end of this round. Can we speed this up?
You're on the ground over there, and he's just on the ground, just like coughing up blood.
Yeah, that's
Dead, Darth.
That's it, man. That's the end of my time.
You got 2 more attacks. Move on to this bitch right here.
No. I'm not doing it anymore. That's it.
All right, so
I just want to
the
save
Aaroness-
Astrid. That's
So
it.
after taking that blow, the Aaroness reaches towards the extended pole of Astrid and pulls on it before she like falls. Her wings go limp and she starts to plummet down off the side of the ship.
Is she trying to take me with her?
Her arm just starts to pull you and lunges you a little bit towards the railing of the ship. But then you just see like the fire in her eyes just kind of grow dimmer and dimmer, and her hand loosens and she plummets.
Does the Aaron do what most other devils do and turn into Ichor?
Yes,
Ew.
what he said. Explain that for them because they don't know.
So, devils and demons, when they die, their souls return to hell and they're reborn again, which is why it's really hard to kill them. And in such, when you kill them outside of their plane of existence, they turn to Ichor, like a black goo. And they just disintegrate, and like all of their belongings and everything just goes away. And they return to hell to essentially incubate themselves and return in X time. I don't remember the exact details.
They have a very painful rebirth.
they get reborn, and that's why they hunt you for forever until you go to hell to kill them.
Yeah. I believe the approximate incubation time is the amount of time it takes you to make it to the 9 hells.
Oh, no way.
If I remember correctly, if I read the DM's guide, it is roughly that amount of time.
Thank God. I mean, oh no.
As I before she turns into primordial goo, and I see that she's still conscious, I'll be a bitch and just be like, "See you soon."
She replies with an email for out of office until X date.
Got the out of office reply.
Vamos.
I have my thing where I have to roll a d20 to see if I'm still alive or not.
Sorry.
I would like to cast.
Hold up. He's rolling his.
Hey, stabilization.
So stable.
Heal 70.
The most stable.
Cleric.
70?
Yes, heal
He's
70.
using heal.
Alright, what do I do now?
You
Put
stand
the,
up and you stop bitching.
No, I'm trying to figure out where it was on the page.
You live.
Well, he's prone. He don't get to stand up because his.
No, I don't. I'm
He
still
doesn't.
down.
He's just up with 70. Vamo, can you put that in the chat? The spell.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Vamo just doing everything, saving all of the people down below, running up here, doing mass heal.
I got fucked, guys. All right,
Right at the right
I didn't
time.
get to go anything first. I just got
He
collapsed.
also. Never mind.
All right,
Don't
well,
forget, Vamo has the highest
Kill count.
all
Not a
right,
great
well,
number.
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Perfect. Hi. How you doing? Hi. I will swing, because why won't I?
Action to heal.
I already healed you.
Action. It's an action to heal.
This action. I'm a war cleric.
Is it a?
action swing?
But is it bonus action only if you took your action to attack?
No, I can just. It's a bonus. I can spend. I have 3 charges. It's called War Priest.
Okay.
I spend it. I swing.
Sorry. Usually it's tied to the attack action. So I was.
I understand. I do know how to play my class. I promise you.
All right. We all forget sometimes. I was just trying to be fair.
And then I'll roll shit like that. I will channel divinity. No, I'm angry. I will channel divinity in this motherfucker.
Wait. Did you already use your channel divinity for when we were on the ground, right?
He's got multiple
You have 2?
charges.
Oh shit! I thought you had 1.
Item.
There's the beads.
So 21.
Do it.
So this is a good weapon. I don't know if that matters, but enjoy. I don't roll damage like Darth. I am not Darth.
But it should do double.
I don't know.
Okay. 36. Is that what you said?
Yep.
As 18, so
Yeah, right.
whatever happens.
Uh-huh.
Rebooting real quick. I'm clearly not going to bed because now I'm into this. Let's do this shit. I'll be tired tomorrow.
What is hiking
There's
anyway?
your
only,
kids
there's only
carry
one
you on
left.
the hike.
There's only one left, and you all are.
Oh, I'm angry.
All right.
Conditions. I'm no longer
That's
unconscious.
the end of Vamal's turn. It is Astrid's
I
turn.
am prone.
That was my action. So this just so it looks like Vamel, just because we need to get some role playing in this. Like, he looks around, sees that the devil die, thumbs up. Looks over at the rogue, sighs, and just says stand in Draconic. That's all he says, as like platinum blue energy seeps out of his hand and just engulfs Liam. And then with the ponderous juggernaut, like thunderous footsteps he always has, just walks over the chasm with pure annoyance. He looks at the little antithesis of himself and brings the warhammer with the guidance of his god on the thing's motherfucking lupine head. Angry Goliath.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what I just walked into, but I fucking love the end of it. Fuck yeah.
I don't do the damage you do, but I do other stuff.
I love how descriptive it is the way you do it.
You know, I gotta got something going for me. All right. Next. And I still say
Right.
that using that gift for a gate was worth it.
Yeah. That was dope. Okay. It is. Thing.
It is Sunday. Fuck.
There's that too.
Not in this realm.
And unfortunately, in the land of the East.
Oh. Sure, why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my boots of flying to go just straight across.
Are you leaving me?
Oh, there's nothing here to hit.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, you should
But thank
respect
you.
all people in this party.
I'm gonna use. Is this like a?
That's
like a pole.
It's a mast.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll go here.
It's a giant phallus. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I'll go here. I'll activate my boots so I don't have to jump across the chasm. I will just fly.
I believe I can fly. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you have.
It's exactly that.
You also
That was the one. That was the inspiration.
Thank you.
You complete him.
And I will swing on the Rakshasa because that feels like a really, really smart thing to do. Actually, haha, I'll do the thing that I can do. Oh, never. I can't do that because Hunter's Mark doesn't. That's all right. Well,
I feel it was an entire conversation we missed that she had in her own head.
yes, it was
What if tonight was that one night
That
that
hits.
you can do that?
23.
You had to roll. You had
Yeah,
to roll
that'll
for
hit.
it.
Be a bad night.
Right.
Are you a good? What's your alignment?
I don't know. I hadn't really given it much thought.
All right, we'll put that as neutral. Continue.
Probably good. Let's go with good. Some semblance of good.
If you say the word probably,
Chaotic. I like chaotic good.
It's a good. I do love a good chaotic good. So that's the normal damage. Oh, how do smites work with this?
carefully.
I think he's immune technically,
Yeah, unless you. Oh, it should.
unless you can go above a 7th level or a 7 or a
I cannot.
yeah, I don't think you can hit him with the
I
smite.
mean, would I know?
We have fought him before.
We did some research on them, specifically
Okay.
on the magic.
That's fine. Then it would be 11 slashing. I guess it's a.
Okay.
And then you get a second attack.
Yeah, and then I'll swing again.
That'll miss.
15.
That is
It's not gonna hit. Yeah. But I will use Polearm Master bonus attack. To maybe hit again. To not hit again.
Did not hit again. All right. Is that the
To
end of your
not
turn?
hit again. Yep.
Clearly, she planned that for some odd reason. We don't know what that reason is,
Speaking-
but she planned it.
Silver Surfer comes peeling into the area.
kills him with bludgeoning damage.
Hits the side of the ship. He's dead.
Just a smear.
God.
Alrighty.
I think we hit a bug.
Hasted.
Oh my gosh.
Just gonna make it over here. I have my echo pig. And hasted over, I will make how many attacks do I get?
Oh, so many. Because of haste,
Yeah,
right?
because of haste. I don't have things. So AC's up. Gain an additional action. Okay. So I'll have 4 normal attacks and then my bonus action attack. I will use my bonus action for Planar Warrior. The ability that gives me an additional D8 of force damage. There's no sharpshooter. And do I have advantage from flanking?
No, I'm not threatening him in prone position. Sorry.
Okay.
If you stepped over to your right, you would.
Yeah, well, this is where I put my character, so it's whatever. All right, Hiat. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Hiat.
Nope.
There we
That's
go.
25.
Nice.
That'll hit.
All right, so Planar Warrior will go off on this. So, a bunch of force damage. So 18 damage on that. And then let me go ahead and turn the Planar Warrior off because it only applies to 1. So it's 2 attacks. I have 2 more. Nope. Hiat.
Dude, these are just the classics rolls. It's a 1 and a 2.
And 16.
All right. 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the end of your turn.
That is indeed the end.
Valen.
All the way in the back.
I don't even see him yet.
He's busy cooking for all of us. It's fine.
Is Valen able to see the Rakshasa?
I can't
Barely.
see him,
Like,
so I don't think Valen can see him.
Barely.
Yeah, no, because there's a pillar in front of him.
If I'm right here, and I couldn't see Valen, so I was just
Yeah,
gonna say
so now.
Yeah, there you go.
Now.
yeah.
Because
Seeing the Rakshasa.
somebody's laying down on the job, Liam.
We're gonna do a 7th level
Somebody going all out on me.
psychic lance.
Ow.
He has advantage on the save, but he is not immune to the spell.
So it is a DC 17 intelligence.
Maybe you should use a bonus action first to.
Too late.
Call it in.
He saved it.
Oh, he got it. Sorry, I forgot that I have the bonus action ability to reduce spell saves, but that's because I don't play a bard.
That's what I was trying to help.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I do,
I
in
don't
fact.
play a blad.
Half damage, I don't think
Bonus.
he is. Both.
Let's see. I don't.
Psychic
think...
Lance is. He'll take half damage. He just doesn't take.
On a failed save, they do that. Successful save takes half damage. Take 22.
Psychic.
22 psychic damage.
Mind bullets.
It hurts, doesn't it? Sorry. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god, it would be Valen.
Just fucking yucking people off, chucking people off of ships and diddling around.
He has high level good spells that he never uses.
He made himself a sandwich at one point.
It's alright. It's alright, guys. He can use Ice Storm sometime later.
Anyways, Valen will walk up, and then what is Valen's even like spell focus? Like, what does he use to cast spells?
He's a bard, so probably a musical instrument or
No. What is What is our Terry Valen?
Yeah, what is our
a frying
Terry
pan.
Valen? He pulls out the frying pan and a
Spatula?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, his spatula.
The Gordon
Just
Ramsay
like,
edition.
And then the Gordon Ramsay. Hey, this is Hex.
Yeah.
It's Hex class.
It's raw. Send it back.
I don't know. Psychic Lance feels more cast iron to me.
Mm-hmm.
He gets like a serving fork, and he uses it like a tuning fork, and he like hits it.
Yeah.
All right. And that wave carries across, and it hits the Rakshasa, who is still just staring at Liam. And as he turns into that goo, his body starts to like shift from this fur into this black liquid ooze, and then out comes this. And you just see this like kind of like blinking metallic canister
Ew, what?
as the ooze seeps into the floor of the ship, and then in front of you just see this canister start to blink.
Do I have an action?
Like
Do
a
I finally? Can I finally have an action? I haven't done anything all game.
It is. Sure. Give me your reaction.
It's Darfairy's turn.
I will.
It is Darth's
I
turn.
will cast.
It is Darth's turn.
All right, Darth, go do something.
Alex like, this is my goddamn enemy.
I haven't done anything, but just been shit on, and then everyone talked around me like, "Oh, I wonder what we're gonna eat for lunch later." Oh, fuck. Is Darth doing anything?
Darth,
I'm
you're
doing
pretty far-
everything.
You're pretty far away, man.
Alright. I'm gonna just do a dance far away or something. Can we do a thing? Can we do like
You're still a little
Darth's in the
obsessed.
background doing the Macarena.
You're
Yeah,
still a
I
little
need-
obsessed with the fact that lady fell to her death.
let me see
So-
let me see how good I'm doing in the Macarena.
I'll-
What?
Do it.
I need a roll.
No, here you go. No, you have proficiency in this. You have proficiency.
Alright, let's see
You
it.
rolled a 1.
Wow.
You have a plus
had
6.
plus
You are
6.
proficient in performance. You rolled a 1.
Hey, this is not the moment to be doing the Macarena, as proven by you. Liam, on the other hand,
I'm gonna like. I don't even get. I'm just gonna cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere around this thing, catching it in a globe of invulnerability. And so, if it goes off, it'll be inside the sphere.
okay, and you just see this light ignite and grow to the edge of the sphere, and then the sphere just starts shaking before it collapses in on itself, and then this whole thing just becomes this solid black, like, kind of onyx stone, and falls to the ground of the ship.
Still be in the sphere, but yeah. Can we? Does it look like it's
Yeah,
inert
like
now? Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said,
Is
the
it inert
sphere
now?
kinda solidifies. It is.
Yeah. So then, if it's done, I'll just drop the.
That was shit. That was horrible.
I hate
Did we
today.
get everybody out?
No,
Is
no.
the ship still falling? Did the ship?
We
is
should
the
do
ship-
something about
it
the
was never
immovable rod.
falling. It was just in shambles.
It's probably not going to go for much further.
It is
Okay.
like the only people that remain on the ship is you, and the storm continues to bash it. And at this point, you hear these as these
Falling with style.
spears start to strike the side of the ship, and you see Thom Petty start to kind of pull around the side as Arendor and the crew, who had been given the direction to come up. They...
I thought we were under attack. Okay,
Welcome
so these are like
aboard!
latching spheres. Okay.
Hey, guess
Yeah,
what,
they're latching.
motherfuckers? Here come the hard people. No.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
I lied about the incubation
Did
time.
did he
It sounds like
leave his immovable rod here, or did he have that on him when he
No,
disappeared?
it's still stuck. It's still stuck right here.
All right, once we feel like we're secure, we can remove that. I'll put that in my inventory.
You already have one.
David has one.
Okay.
I need one.
And having two actually might be useful for him to have two. He can do the ladder.
I think 3 of us should have
There you go.
one each.
I
Give
don't
it
want
to me.
I don't want you to have a rod. I know where you're gonna do with it, and no one's gonna use it after that.
What happens in the hammer stays in the hammer.
Yeah, but this is an immovable rod, and I don't think anyone wants to go in to push the button after he gets it stuck somewhere.
Help!
Sounds like wouldn't.
Help!
Sounds like
Come into my hammer. I need your help.
Don't ask any questions.
The hammer's a judgment-free zone.
hey, but you gotta roll first. You gotta roll to see who's gonna help me.
It's gonna be Valen. He's the one who's carrying your hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he has the
Also,
magic
Valen's
hands.
the only one brave enough to do that.
Yeah, but I'll never get help. The hell?
And so you guys slowly make your way across to Thompetty.
We'll move any
Everybody-
amount of supplies and stuff that we can.
What's the
Reasonable.
onyx thing that he left behind after the thing ignited? Is it anything of value or anything of interest, not value?
Yeah, I think
We know that you would pick it up. Don't.
Yeah,
don't
I mean, he
You're gonna
murdered
identify it.
me almost. Like, I'm going to inspect what the bomb was that he left behind.
you've collected multiple heads at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say, you have a bag of
Yeah,
heads.
you got a bag of heads, man. You're gonna.
They're
collect
not
what is now.
fresh. They were okay.
That's
I
even
have
worse.
3 bodies right now, but that's not heads. It's just
Alex, the more you talk, the worse it is.
I think there's part of you that says this might be the most respectable thing in my collection. It's got to be worth more than some of those decaying heads. But
they hid information.
This is,
I don't have any more of the heads anymore. I got rid of all of them.
this is an item so rare that I don't think it exists in any other instances. You essentially captured an explosion. You were able
Explosions.
to capitalize on it. So I don't. Its potential for you to gain monetary value is pretty high. Is it a thing? Not necessarily.
Is it gonna explode if he drops it?
Quite possibly.
Cool.
There's a gate below to a place that I know, which I've put the escapees in. We could go there for somewhere safe, since it seems that our airship is not long for this world.
Well, that's why I brought Tom Petty around so that we could get the people out. We still have a working airship right there.
We do. However, I did not know that, which is why
I didn't know you were going to cast a gate either. And we both did what we thought we could.
are there any other refugees on that one? We could perhaps get them off and get them.
Oh,
We might want to check the rest of these fucking
Yeah.
refugees before we just send them anywhere, because clearly some of them
Yeah.
aren't fucking refugees. Ugh.
that is
Aren't the ones that you just sent the ones that we didn't check?
yes. So the ones on Tom Petty are clean. The ones that he sent to the Spire of the World, the Spine of the World, have not been officially checked.
That's fine. Most of them are going to die anyways because it's cold as shit there.
Did you send them to a populated area?
Not really, no.
He sent them to a
Okay.
frozen tundra. They are
I'm-
going to die.
Probably put them in a building. I don't think he's
into a
that
city or
like-
into like a temple that was being run by people that he knew and trusted and loved that then
So,
might get slaughtered by
this
more
conversation
followers that we didn't get
Takes
to.
place on Tom Petty
Yes.
as you guys kind of make your way across, and the broken ship, now void of all humans and civilians, slowly gets swept up by the wind of the storm and crashes into Watersteep as you all make your way southeast out of the storm's path. And that is where we're going to leave off for tonight.
I hate everything. That was so stressful.
Alex, I swear to God, you left. You're just like, fuck this